A poorly configured disability policy offers false security until the exact moment you pull the ripcord, only to realize nothing is there to catch you. You might be looking at a quote right now for the standard Platinum Advantage. It probably looks cheaper than other carriers, but disability contracts are complex. It is very easy to misunderstand the coverage you are actually buying. Getting this decision wrong risks decades of your future income. A single misunderstood clause can lead to denied claims or premiums that spike right as you approach retirement. This matrix shows the problem. The Platinum Advantage has the industry's widest gap between assumed coverage and the actual base contract. Professionals expect a fixed price and job-specific guarantees. In the base policy, those protections are missing. You must add optional riders to get them. To build this policy correctly, we need to map out the contract's unique superpowers and its hidden gaps. This is why custom configuration by an independent expert is mandatory. Buying the cheapest base quote without an independent broker leaves you with incomplete protection. Before you look at a single feature, everything about this policy hinges on one input: your occupation class. This flowchart illustrates how the occupation class acts as a gatekeeper. It determines which riders you can buy and which limitations are legally required in your contract. Your occupation class dictates the first major consideration in the contract, the renewability structure. This graph shows how the base policy works. Because it is guaranteed renewable, the carrier can raise premiums as you get older. You can prevent spikes by adding the non-cancelable rider, locking in your premium price for life, though it costs more upfront. Many competing carriers include this price lock in their base policy automatically. Comparing a base Platinum Advantage quote to a competitor is a trap. The lower quote is an illusion until you add the necessary riders. The second major configuration choice is the legal definition of disability. This determines if your claim actually gets paid. The base policy uses a regular occupation definition. This requires that you do not work in any other job for wage or profit to receive your full benefit. This has real-world consequences. If a surgeon can no longer operate but takes a job teaching at a medical school, their disability benefits will stop. This diagram compares the two options. On the left, taking a new job stops the payout. On the right, adding the true own occupation rider allows a professional to earn a new income in a different field while still collecting their full benefit. However, the standard restricts this rider. If you are in a lower occupation class, you are blocked from buying this protection at any price. If blocked from this rider, you need an independent broker to find a different carrier whose strongest definitions are available for your specific job. Because your job title determines the legal strength of the contract you are allowed to buy, an off-the-shelf purchase is dangerous. Despite these complexities, the standard has unique strengths, starting with a built-in feature no other major carrier offers: the family care benefit. This benefit applies if you are healthy, but you have to reduce your working hours to care for a seriously ill spouse, child, or parent. It pays a monthly benefit to bridge your income gap. This is a massive financial exposure that the rest of the disability industry ignores. You should know the trade-offs. The benefit draws from a finite pool of money and is unavailable in certain states, including California and New York. The standard also leads the market in flexible medical and age underwriting. They are known for issuing standard rate offers to applicants in their late 50s and 60s, or to professionals with complex medical histories who have been denied elsewhere. For older applicants or those with aging families, these inclusions make this specific policy worth building. The standard Platinum Advantage is a high-performance chassis that requires expert construction to function. This chart shows where this policy fits. It's the right choice for older applicants, rated medical histories, and significant caregiving risks. Look elsewhere if blocked from the own occupation rider, or if the family care benefit is unavailable in your state. The ultimate reality check is to never make a buying decision based solely on a cheap headline premium. Diversified Insurance Brokers is the solution. As an independent, family-owned agency, they work for the buyer, not the insurance company. They take your job, health history, and budget, configure the exact riders required, and stress test that build against over 100 highly rated carriers. This checklist ensures there are no hidden gaps. An independent broker will verify your renewability structure, own occupation eligibility, and state restrictions before signing. Reach out to Diversified Insurance Brokers today for a personalized review. Secure a financial defense that will actually work when you need it.